Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a video that is, I'm testing a lot of new products out. Well, they're not new, but they're like I've not used them before. And I'm going to be using only Spectrum brushes. Let's get into it. And do you like my new headband? I got this from New Look so that I can like push my hair back and I don't have to use that scabby grey one anymore. What do we think? Do we like it? These are the new duo fibre brushes. I use the flat one today and I'm going to put the Feeling Younger Skin Tint by, who you buy? Lush, by Lush. And I'm going to put that all over my face because I want a nice glow to shine through my foundation. And I don't know if it'll show you the actual, but it's lovely. It's got like a gold reflect to it and it's just really, really nice. I like it. I spray with some of the Urban Decay B6 spray. This is just a little sample one that I got. I do like it, I just think it's a bit overpriced. I'm going to spray this because I want my foundation to have something to sort of blend in with it. Foundations that I'm using today are the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour thingy and the Rimmel Match Perfection. This is too light for me and this is a bit too dark, so if I have two pumps of this, one pump of this, it makes my perfect shade, and I just have a little tray thing that I do it on. And I'm going to bounce that in my beauty blender. Right, straight away I can tell you that it isn't as soft as the original beauty blender. You have got a bit of firmness there. But it is blending in very well actually. I don't know if you can see on the camera like the difference, but it's actually left a really nice finish. Got impressed. I'll start soaking in. I'm actually going to do my brows. I'm going to go in with the Spectrum A14 brush. It's just the brow brush. I've never used this before for brows, so this will be a first for all of us. I don't have a Spectrum spoolie, so I'm just going to use this one on the end of my brow pencil. I didn't realise my camera had stopped filming and I used the Spectrum A14 brush. It's another liner brush, but this is from the White Marvelous collection, just to clean up my brows with a bit of concealer. I'm just going to set my eyes with these. It's a massive like shader brush. It's from the original eye set, but I bought these before they started putting numbers on, so I have no idea what it's called. Into the White Marvelous set, I'm going to take the B06 brush. This is my favourite fluffy blender brush. I have it in the original eye set. It's the same one, but I thought I'd use this because I've never used it before, but it's the same brush. And it just, I mean, you can see how much I've used it in like the Spectrum sign is like wearing off now because I use it all the time. I can't be without it. And today's palette is the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, which looks like this. Oh, it's just so pretty. I am first going to go in with Burkina, which is this brown shade here, and I'm going to dust that all the way through my crease. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is called Boring. I'm going to go in with the, it's from the original eye set. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's the equivalent of the MAC 217 from what I can gather from the shape. And I'm going to place that just under where we've put Burkina and just work it in. Taking the Spectrum A15, this is again from the White Marvelous set. I think it's a lip brush actually. but it's the only thing I had that was thin enough that I could use as a concealer brush, because they don't have any concealer brushes in this, which is strange. So I'm going to use that to cut that inner bit of my lid, just so I can get a precise line for when I put my lid shade on. I'm taking the Spectrum A13 brush. It's just a really tiny face shadow brush, and I'm going in with Zola, which is this gorgeous blue turquoise shade. It's absolutely delicious. I love it. From the Bombshell collection, I'm taking the A15 out of that one. Again, it's a lip brush, but I'm going to go in with this colour called Zobo, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's just a gorgeous, I'd say it's like a purple pink matte shade, and I'm going to, where I've put that blue, I'm just going to draw above it, so it's like I'm creating a line. Taking the A12 brush from the White Marvelous collection, this is like a pencil brush. I'm going to take a dash of that same Zolo colour with a tiny little bit of Borry. Blender brush, I'm going to go back in with, do you know what? I totally told you the wrong colour. That second shade that I used is actually called Adder. So, there. I'm reading the wrong thing. Borry is the pink. So yeah, going in with that Adder shade, and I'm just going to go in this in a bit and just start to blend the two colours together. And then to merge the two colours together so they don't look so crazy, I'm taking the A07 brush, which is just a massive shader brush, and I'm going to go in with Calibre, which is this. It is, not that one, that one. And I just gently taking the wet wipe, I'm just going to clean under that. I know it's smudging my foundation, but needs must. The NYX HD concealer. Just going to conceal where I've took the foundation off. I'm just going to use the beauty blender just to buff that all into my skin. Going in with the A13 from the Bombshell collection, just going to buff in some of Zobo on my outer bottom lash line. I want this colour to be the main focus on the bottom lash line. Forgot, I'm just going to line my line with the NYX Slide and Glide On in Sunrise Blue. I just think that'll look nice. And with the correct Borry shade, which is this pink. Ooh, yeah, like that. Getting that pencil brush again that I did my brow bone with, I'm going to go back in with Giza, and I'm going to do it on my inner corner. Ooh, that's so pretty. Take some of the RCMA No Colour Powder, and I'm going to use the sponge to bake under my eyes. I'm going to brush that off with the B05 brush. The contour stick from W7 in light, I'm just going to cream contour because I've not really set my powder. I can get away with it at the moment. And I'm just going to take the CO2 brush, which is like a thin brush, and I'm just going to buff in that contour. Ooh, this is a nice brush actually. A double O brush from the Bombshell collection, just a big fluffy brush. I'm going to set my whole face with the Too Faced translucent powder, and I'm just going to dab it on like this, and I'm going to wipe away that bake. I'm even going over the cream contour just so that when I then put my bronzer on, it doesn't stick in random places. I can get away with more if I translucent it first. This is a really nice brush. And then taking the same brush from the Marvellous collection, I'm going to take the Bourjois chocolate bronzer and I'm just going to bronze up my face with it. I like to use a big fluffy brush when I do my bronzer because I find it like shades it out a bit more. Right, taking the 17 Wow Skin 3-Way highlighter, I'm just going to pump a bit on the back of my hand and then I'm going to dab it on my cheekbone. Taking the AO5 brush, I'm going to add some blush. The Topshop blush in Dreamfold. Oh wow, that's pigmented. Taking this amazing fan brush, look at the colours. Oh, it's just, and it's so soft and it's so pretty and I just love it. So taking this and the New Look highlighter. Taking these two that I've got from New Look as well. Lip liner in Orchid and the liquid lipstick in Raspberry. Spritz my face with some Gerard Cosmetics setting spray. The Primark Full Look Lashes. That's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know down below what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I am on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram and Facebook. They are all BubblyBex3. The links are down below if you do want to hit me up there. And I will see you on my next video. Bye guys!